Hey, ooh, okay, so I'm back in my dorm room. Let me fix that. Alright, somewhere in the middle. Hold on. I'm gonna... Alright, that's about as good as it's gonna get. Yeah. Okay. This is a game I just played. I'm just gonna fast forward it. So this Kevin Durr, yeah, this guy took forever to connect. I do have Ragnarok Thor Force X or whatever it's called. But I'm superstitious, and I'm gonna turn my face cam off because if I want to look at the if I want to look at the stats down here, I want you guys to be able to see them. Let's go to net worth. Sure. I'm just gonna fast forward here and then I'll let go. So obviously you start red pot on Thor in the jungle. You can do it in solo too. I don't personally like it. Maybe you're a crazy man and you love it, but I don't. And ADC was taken. Kevin Durr was top elo. I was actually bottom elo. I was lucky enough to get jungle. I wanted Mercury, but Mercury was taken. So I was like, hey, you know what? Thor is real good. I've been playing a lot of Thor recently. Like I said, fun fact, if you get your 1 at level 1 and you hit all the creeps, it's actually more DPS because you can still auto when I use it. Which is why I get my 1. So, I just had fun playing this game, so that's kind of really why I wanted to record it. Nuwa took a ton of poke, you could see that. I could see that too because we had vision of it right now. And so I'm taking a lot of poke from these minions, and Zeus was like, oh, let's fight, let's fight, let's fight. So I was like, alright, let's fight. I hit the backswing on the hammer. I was expecting the dash to come out there. And we get first blood on the Mercury. I mean, I'm one hit, but we get first blood, so that's definitely worth it. And Nuwa's like getting crazy on me. But she didn't do anything with it. Zeus takes some poke here, but I'm healing off the minions because of Bum's mask. And I have a health potion ticking, as you can see. I'm taking 10, 10, 10, 10. And then, yeah, obviously, you know, we get rights and get the kill, then we're going to get lefts. So we're getting lefts. And she's really low. You can see in the background Merc's doing the back camps so that he can, you know, get some experience and stuff. He's level 2 still, but we didn't know that, obviously. Until right now, when we saw that he was level 2. I think I tried to hit a hammer here. Because I didn't get my wall yet, because I didn't know what I wanted, but I got my wall here because I figured, you know what, I'll just get my wall on my 3. Told Zeus that we should stay in mid to get the wave, because the wave was here. And so we just kind of cleared this out. I think Zeus probably could have killed if he didn't use his abilities to clear the wave. I mean, his 1. He missed his 1 there. That was unfortunate. And I missed the backswing. I was so sad. Never have I been so sad in my life. But he gets this kill. That's an easy kill as Zeus. That's like a textbook. Honestly, you don't have to use your brain to get that kill, Zeus. You just chain lightning your shield. It's a really fun time. Really easy. Alright, so I hit 5, and I was like, oh, let's do the back cam. Zeus was like, I'm too low. I'm like, fine then, I'm 5. I'm going to gank the left lane. And I was asking them where they were, and they said they were in front of tower, and I also knew because they were attacking the minions. And they were that's him pinging them out. I was like, where are they? Where are they? He keeps pinging them out. He pings them out a couple times. And once the waves start coming up is when I start going up. I said, go and Geb, go and Geb. I missed, so then I said, go on my homie Neath. That's not Neath, that's Ho Yi, but I said Neath because I thought it was Neath. And we get a double kill. So I'm 1-0-3, which means I'm doing pretty well for myself. Especially as like a Thor jungler, abusing that ult in the game. They're both level 4 in the duo lane, and now we have our support at level 5 and our ADC at level 5, which is great. I'm level 5, Merc's level 4. I'm beating him by 700 gold. 600, actually. But, so everything's going pretty well, to be honest. Butthole dude, the First. I don't know if you guys know BHD the First, but BHD stands for Butthole Dude because back in the day he was Butthole Dude, and then everyone else made their name Butthole Dude, so he made his name Butthole Dude the First, aka BHD the First. But he gets a solo kill. That wall was atrocious. He gets the solo kill, and that's always great. I mean, I don't like mages in this solo lane, but if you're gonna get solo kills, who am I to complain? And I mean, Nox is kinda... I don't think Nox is OP, but like, she's just been underrated for so long that people are going through the phase when a new god comes out and they say that they're OP, when they're really just strong because no one knows how to play against it. Kind of like Chiron. I don't think he's actually OP. I think he's just a little strong, but everyone thinks that he's OP because he's new. So I noticed that they had 3 physical. It's Merc, Hou-Yi, and Hercules. So I was gonna go Breastplate of Valor next. So I have boots. Well, right now I'm going for the left camps that Zeus is at. I'm gonna stop moving my head because it messes with my mic. And then he was like, okay, she's gonna contest these. I said, no, we're gonna kill her. So I land on her, hit them autos, and I was like, Zeus was like, oh, I can't get to her. I'm like, just ult. So he ulted. That was some good calls because he listened. And it was just really nice because the Zeus pretty much the Zeus and I were pretty much on the same page for the majority of the video, well, the game, which is now a video. And we're stealing his red. I mean, all is going well. We're 6-0 right now. What could possibly go wrong? I'll answer that. Absolutely nothing. I've been a part of every kill except for the solo lane kill, which is now 2 solo lane kills. And yeah, that's just because Nox is, like I said, secretly really strong. No one knew how to play her for a while. People are starting to realize how strong she is. She gives a lot of control and a good combo for a lot of damage. So I think she's really good. Alright. So, I'm trying to remember here. Merc's level 6. I'm about 800 gold. I miss everything there. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna respect this man and not try and kill him. I think the left lane is fighting, but I guess I'm not gonna rotate that way. I don't really remember what happens at this specific point. I guess we're just gonna do back camps. Like I said, I don't really remember. I think Hercules was just trying to rotate for a kill, and then he saw we were at back, so like he couldn't really rotate. And then when I saw he was in lane, I was like, all right, Bohol, dude, we're gonna get a kill right here. This Hercules is about to get the business. And so I go into the air. I think the good call would have been for her to... I missed my stun. I don't know how you do that. Oh, because he was DR'd. Duh. He had diminishing returns. That's why I missed my stun. And we get the kill. And all was well. I think that the better play would have been, instead of Nox using her silence, I think she should have hit her root, let me land on him and stun lock him, and then put her silence under me. Or, I mean, under Zeus, obviously, but under Hercules, obviously. I think that would have been the better play. I don't think it ended up mattering because we got the kill. And Zeus got a kill, and then our ADC died. Apparently Hou-Yi's like, you know, the ultimate counter to Chiron. I don't necessarily believe that, but I know a lot of people have really been pushing that that's like a counter matchup against Chiron. I think it's pretty even. Maybe it does go in favor of Hou-Yi, but I don't think it's like the be-all end-all like everyone thought Cupid was to Xbalanque, because I didn't think that was either. And then I noticed, I was like, oh, Mercury has 0 health. And so I didn't know where Mercury was, because we didn't have the vision of him like we do right now. So I was like, alright, big plays. And then I didn't have vision of him. And then my beads ran out, and I almost died here. But I don't even know how much health. 90 health. I have 90 health. And if I know Butthole Dude, I know the Butthole Dude's going in. Butthole Dude's diving. Butthole Dude gets the kill. And so I told him that they could just do the blue buff on the top side there, and I would just do ours because I need the back here. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just doing blue and then I'm gonna back. Merc has returned. And then I also noticed, I was like, alright, left's kind of getting beat up a bit. I'll help left lane. And so that's what I am on my way to do. And you can see Kepri was like doing purple instead of helping. I don't know if you want to rewind that and see it, but he was doing purple instead of helping the Hou-Yi. And so I was like, Kepper, you're doing purple. I love it. And then he got a double kill, so I was like, alright, I'll shut up. And then he said in the chat, he was like, I wasn't doing purple, I was looking for an ult through the wall. So I was just kind of trolling him anyway. I didn't really care, because we were so far ahead, but... whatever. And then we were like, do gold. So we're doing gold. I'm 1-0-5. Kepper's 2-0-3. Nox is 4-0. Zeus is 4-0-2. We only have one death, and it's on a 2-1-2 Chiron, who is beating his lane opponent by 400 gold, which is now 600 gold. So this game's going pretty well in our favor. Obviously, Mercury's what, level 8? I'm level 10. And also I'm building physical defense, so like it's like he won't have, you know, a ton of an effect. It's funny, I thought I didn't have this organized. Like I thought I had it organized by teams, but I didn't. It's just actually that bad. I noticed that Nox got ulted by Mercury, so I was gonna come over and get the kill. Unfortunately, Nox still died. Now I noticed Hercules here, and he just wanted to fight for some reason. So I was like, hey, Nox, is Boulder down? And she was like, yeah, and it wasn't, so I died. But that's unfortunate, because if Boulder wasn't down, I would have been absolutely fine. And unfortunately, he gets out. I don't really think... does he? I think he does. I'm pretty sure he gets out. I don't remember what happens. Yeah, it looks like he's getting out. I don't see him not getting out. Unless they just keep harassing him and like Zeus goes around or something. Alright, he got out. And he teleported back in, because teleport is a very easy active to use. I'm just gonna run myself along here. Breastplate of Valor into Titan's Bane is the build that, you know, people do. I wouldn't do it if they had 2 physical or 3 physicals that aren't very hard carries, but they have 3 pretty damaging gods that are physical. So I decided that breastplate was the better option, and I stand beside that. And he's pinging him out because you'll see. Alright, so I'm going to explain what just happened, because that was probably obnoxious to you guys. I'm pretty sure I do speed and then back. No, I do speed and then go to red. And so I was like, I saw Hou-Yi on the map, so I was like, Chiron, keep pinging him out for me. So he pinged literally that's a pretty wide range. So then I was like, I asked you where to ping, or I asked you to ping, and you pinged like all over the map, which is what this was. That was me making fun of him. It was all in good fun. We were having a good time. Waited for him to use his jump. He used his jump. Then he uses his beads here, but it doesn't really matter because, you know, obviously he's gonna die. Without your jump and without your stun to stop my Berserker Barrage, there was no way he was getting out. I walled there because Mercury was charging his ult. Ended up not mattering. Tried to get out of his ult. Still get hit by it. Zeus said he was rotating, so I was like, alright, this is a big fight for us. So I was just autoing her. I'm hitting her for 100, so I'm obviously hitting for a heck of a lot. He kind of took that new wall kill. I don't really care because it's Zeus. And then he also got the Geb, which is fine. Honestly, I think, you know, in this game, it's not all about like taking kills. It's about giving kills to the right people. And I think it would have been smart for him to give me that kill because he's already fed, and I was only 2-1 at the time. But now I'm 3-1, so that's good stuff. Don't remember what happens here. Oh, I do these back camps literally right as they're coming up. Like they're blinking right now. Like I saw the final blink, and then I saw him spawn it. And I was like, okay, I only need 100 gold, so I'm not gonna back. Because I want to back and then not get Titan's Bane, and then back like 20 seconds later and get Titan's Bane. So I was like, alright, I'll get this back camp. But then I noticed Butthole Dude was fighting, and I asked Zeus to rotate, so we were going to go in. Because personally, I think it was a pretty good fight. She hits her silence, which I could see. I am not going to lie, I missed my ult. I mean, at least I hit Hercules, but I have no mana, which is why I'm not using my 3, by the way. You'll see I have no mana. And so I'm like, alright, cool, I'm going to get out of here. I'm getting beat up. I have to hammer out. Mercury charges his ult. Cross my fingers. doesn't go far enough to hit me. I get Kepri ulted. Minions take me down because I'm the luckiest man alive. Then Kepri hugs Mercury, which is a great play. Dodge him. Body block with the minions. Stun the Mercury and get out. Somehow I actually got out of that situation alive. You can see Hercules there, but like he went the other way, so ended up not mattering. But I thought that was a really good play. I was really happy with my Jukerinos. And let me see here. The mana cost on the 2 is 75, and the mana cost on the hammer is 90. So I'm pretty sure the reason that I used my wall there is because I could have hammered out, but I didn't have enough mana, and I didn't think that I would survive the extra like 5 seconds that I would need to get the mana. So I went with the safe play. I guess it's the safe play, and used my wall, and it worked out pretty well. The stun actually kept me alive. A surrender vote has started. And that's where they end. It's a really quick game. And I was just happy with the game because I'm a decent jungler. I'm not Andenster, but I'm not Joe Schmo. You know, I'm better like Edwin. Shouts to Edwin. But this game I thought I played like pretty, not perfect, but you know, damn near perfect. I think that I did things that Thor should do, which is, you know, use your ult early to show some pressure and dominate as much as you can. I think I did a pretty good job of that. Unfortunately, ADC was taken, but it ended up not mattering because still got that dub. 0-5 Geb, 2-4 Nuwa, 1-5 Hercules, 1-3 Hoyi, 0-5 Mercury. And as you'll see, Mercury did less damage than the Geb because he got shut down so hard. I feel like our ADC just kind of got given kills. I said that earlier. I'm surprised it's still here. GG, 2k damage Merc, haha. He got the work, man, not his fault. It's really not. He just got messed up. Best Zeus NA, World. Yeah, Zeus did well. We were talking in the comms, so like it was just nice because we could communicate. He went 7-0, so and he did a lot of damage. Butthole Dude did a lot in solo lane. And then I had a really great presence. Kepri had a good ult that kept me alive. And although Chiron didn't really do much, he still went 4-1, so like that's something. And we just kind of shut all of them down. So that was that game. I'm gonna go ahead and put myself in the queue again. Really appreciate you guys watching. Here I am. I'm gonna end this video. But thanks for watching. Thought it was a good one. Really proud of myself. And yeah. Peace out.